Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Assassin's Creed Unity. We somehow, the game, when loading it up, put Arno in a little bit different location than where we left off in the previous episode, which was around over here somewhere. It was that shady, I think it was, yeah, Cour des Miracles, that like a bit of a shady area. I was actually intending to just walk back to the headquarters, the cafe theater, because I want to. I probably will use fast travel further on in the game, but for now, I also just want to walk around in the city itself to really get to know the city better. And also along the way, I was planning on mopping up these chests over here, but yeah, now we are over here, so let's make just our way. I already cleared out this whole area, this inner island, so to say, those three parts of the islands, 1, 2, 3. For now, let's just get to the cafe theater, but now I'm actually thinking, I do still have this Nostradamus Enigma to do on this on these islands. So let's do that first. That are like little riddles. We have to collect in each section of the city, a couple of them, or maybe one, I don't know, per section, to unlock a certain pretty cool armor in the underground areas of the cafe theater headquarters. There's like this armor of Thomas the Aquilien or something, some kind of difficult name, and yeah, that is the reward for doing these Nostradamus Enigmas, which in itself are pretty cool, fun little treasure hunts, so to say. Solve the riddles to recover fragments of the Nostradamus disc. So let's head over there. Here we go. Beautiful Notre Dame. It's still, there aren't many games in 2021. This game is 7 years old. It's from 2014. That has such detail and such realistic textures and objects and sounds, everything. It's amazing. It truly still baffles me each time I load it up.
I said I want all the money you've got.
Right, helping my fellow citizen out.
Oh, merci. C'est un beau geste.
Merci. De nada. But it amazes me each time I boot up this game, the graphical fidelity. It's not even ray tracing, it's old tech, it's DirectX 11, but the textures, they are just unparalleled. The weathered woods, the grittiness, it's just amazing. Anywho, I think that Nostradamus Enigma actually is in the cellar over here. We can over here also pretty cool listen to a little bit of what's happening. Sometimes it's music, sometimes it's news that's being shared on podium. Now it's just a bit of music. Arno is chilling out. But those, I do like it better if they share some current events over there. That's always pretty funny. Yes, there we have the armor. This is what we need to unlock. We need to unlock 3 areas, 3 gates. One over there, one over there, and one over there. I think I already completed 2 Enigma riddles, so this will be the 3rd one. That maybe could mean that I can actually No, for this one you need to have 10 fragments for this door. Cella Astri, Cella Vaporus, 18 fragments. And Cella Constellatio, 4 fragments. So I think I only have like 2 fragments, so I still need 2 to be able to open the door over there. And the reward is Armor of Thomas de Carnillon, the legendary armor of the assassin who defeated Jacques de Molay. It can only be accessed by reassembling the fragments of the Nostradamus disc. Pretty cool, although I find it a pretty freaky HUD, so to say. It has like this weird protrusion on the front. Anyways, I for 100%, even if I wouldn't do it for 100%, it's just cool to have all the armors, because I can quickly show that maybe while I'm here anyways. And that is that actually in the attic over here there's actually a showcase of armors, and we want to have that completed, or at least I would like to have it over here. So these are all still so cool with the music and stuff. Here, this is the place for the Thomas de Carnillon's armor once we unlock it. A mysterious mannequin waiting for a medieval outfit. It seems related to Nostradamus somehow. Unlock the secret for this outfit, Alright, so there's some are not yet unlocked, but some are. We have Edward's outfit. I think that is from that Assassin's Creed in the US. Here we are. Or is that Connor? I don't even know. Maybe Edward is maybe Black Flag. I have no idea. Or Connor is Black Flag. Ezio's outfit, Ezio Auditore. That's actually the one that I am looking forward to. The game that really got me hooked into the series. Not that I'm like a hardcore fan, or I do like it. It really are my favorite games. This one, and also looking forward to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But it's not like I know all the lore and stuff, and there are some that I don't played fully. I think I may have not completed Black Flag. I'm not intending to complete Syndicate, because I find it a downgrade as regards compared to Unity in the visual department. It's a very safe release. That's really like by the numbers, so to say. And Altair, I think this is then Assassin's Creed 1. This will be 2. And maybe this is 3. And then this would be maybe Black Flag? No idea. But yeah, so here this is what we will be filling up. And let's quickly get back down. They're singing. Check it out. Woohoo! Alright, here we go. By the way, let's check the art. Somebody, I think it's like a burning stable or something, or maybe it's like a cremation staple. Somebody looks to be quite sick in the front of that one. Being cared for a bit, it seems, in the last moments of life. And this one... Hello. Ah, he can actually look at them. These are such fun little things in the game, little details. But what do we see here? I can, if I go here, I can actually see it more up close. Two people carrying a pillar or something. Because they are laborers. Or maybe it's like a big vase with wine or something, or for some kind of a sacrifice. Alright. Nostradamus Enigma. I think it's over here. Yes. Here we go. It's Circo Problemata. Anno 1561. So that is like 200 years earlier. Over 200 years. I've been increasingly subject to visions composed of obscure sentences and strange characters which carry meanings beyond my understanding. The visions were of such force that, overcome, I passed into a trance. Therein I saw a weighty disc burst into many fragments, which themselves were dispersed across a Paris I could scarcely recognize. Such were the changes. Each fragment of the disc accompanied by quatrains of unknown meaning. I think a quatrain is like a little poem of 4 sentences. And to each of those a symbol assigned. Upon awakening I have written here the words and the symbols to each associated. It is for someone more learned than I to solve their meanings and recover whatever value they protect. Nostradamus. Alright. Here we go. Ah, no, this is actually...
Here, brother.
That exclamation mark is actually, I think, the main campaign mission. This is a co-op one, which I will do later because of chronology, and I also want to get a little bit further ahead just in the main campaign. So where is that Nostradamus thingy? Oh, there's actually a chest over here. Ah, the profit chest. I forgot about that. I need to collect income. Where? I need to get a riddle somewhere, right? Let's check it out. Find the symbol. I already had 2 I've done already. Should also be in the earlier episodes. Uploaded episodes. Find the symbol. Yeah, fine, but I didn't get any riddle. Alright, who is harassing? Let's get in. Like so. And then we will choke him out. Why not? And we will take his goodies. Thank you very much. And let's get our goodies. Here we go. 21,136.
Good
yeah.
morning, sir.
I don't think it are francs. The
I understand there was some disturbance. The cimetière des Innocents. Is nothing sacred?
alright, the symbol is an F. I already looked it up earlier. 1 second. But I think the coin is called something else. French Revolution currency. Yeah, assignat. Yeah, you have the French franc. But that was only in 1795. And here it says the assignat had become a true circulating paper currency. Livres, 800 million livres worth of non-interest bearing notes. Assignat paper bill issued in France as currency from 1789 to 1796 during the French Revolution. A financial expedient on the part of the revolution. Yeah, that the assignats, I think I like some kind of a state IOUs, but I think it's the livres. I tend to go with that one, even though the symbol, as you can see in the top left of the screen, is an F. I think it are not yet francs at this point in time. It are livres. But let's just call them francs anyways.
Un homme bien étrange.
Where in the holy hell is that? The Marseillaise. Where is that riddle? Man, this game, it contains so much content. It's amazing. There's not a lot of repetition going on. Those songs, I'm constantly hearing like new songs and stuff. Anywho. I have to interact. That was my mistake. Solve the first riddle. The lady of the domicile judges comings and goings from her couch-like throne at the top of the stair. Alright, so I think this is related to the Palais de Justice judges, and then there is at the top of the stairs, there's a stairs, and above that there probably is some kind of a lady statue. That is what I think. Let's check the database. Buildings. General. Hotel de Ville, I think that is from the municipality. That's where the mayor and the city government resides. I already read it. It remains the center of Paris municipal government to this day. Alright, but anyways, we are looking for something legal, judicial related. Is that a palace? Yes, here. And there is, I see a stairs, I think. I know the building already. This ancient and ornate building that overlooks the Tour de l'Horloge with its elaborate clock featuring figures of justice and law was initially built in 1296 by Philip IV of France, in spite of his financial worries. It was here that he consolidated the dispensation of justice, although the judges soon came to be infamous for their corruption. During the revolution, the Palais housed the much feared Revolutionary Tribunal. Right, so many people were sent to the guillotine over there. Let's go there. Let's. I think there's a good chance that that's where the marking is that we need to find. Man, I wish I could climb like this in real life. Oh, sorry. Who the hell is this dude? Also really funny that you do have factions in this game who actually dynamically also fight with each other. You can use that to your advantage. Once you are in a fight, you can lure like these red, they're called extremists, the guys in red. You can actually lure them to the coppers, then they will join the fight. Alright, there it is. In the distance. Palais de Justice. Alright, let's do a little bit of platforming. Why not? We're in an Assassin's Creed game after all. Oh! I wanted to jump to the left. Also, what's really cool in this game is you actually have fall damage. I think in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, everything is being dumbed down. This game actually requires some thought when parkouring. There really is like a feel of weight towards your actions, and you can actually drop to your death. And in the other games, future games, I think no matter if whether you jump off like a 300 feet mountain, you will not die. You will never. You will not have lethal fall damage, which I think is retarded. It adds an element of suspense, I would say. Right, somebody was laying on a bed or something, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, it's not here. I need to get over here. Lady of the domicile judges comings and goings from her couch-like throne at the top of the stairs. Yeah. That looks like a couch, right? I'm going over there. damn it. It's not here. Alright, I was, I wouldn't say fully expecting this. Check out the crowds. Check out the amount and the detail. Anyways, I was maybe a little bit expecting it, because usually the enigmas are pretty close by the riddle location. And now we are, of course, pretty far away. Not that far away, but for instance, in the earlier Enigma, Nostradamus Enigmas, the riddle was here and the Enigma was over here. So that's pretty a bit closer by. So what do we have here? Also a landmark. It's a bridge. Yeah, but I'm still like, clearly refers to judges. This is the Palais de Justice, where the judges reside. So you tell me, it's supposed to be at the top of the stairs. Wonder whether I can just get down there. Is this a restricted area? Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Yes, it's restricted. God damn it.
Citizens, hold! This futile fight won't save ya! Just fly on. Shit! Which way, buddy? Which way?
Right, it was supposed to be above the stair. This is a stairs. I don't think it's over there. Right, let's take out these guys and double check. Right, nothing here, peoples. Oh shit, I don't want to loot the police actually. Only the criminals. Anyways, is there anything here? I don't think so. I would really have thought it would be over here. this really fits the bill. It is in a building with judges. It is above the stairs. This is a woman, and she is sitting on what something somewhat resembles a couch, from her couch-like throne. I can actually view it on the map. I was not aware of that one. The Lady of the Domicile judges comings and goings. Ah, maybe it is just a domicile. Maybe it's... Alright, at least it's not where we are now. Maybe it's just in the cafe theater itself. Alright, I'm not gonna... Let's just... Alright, you never must accidentally do the Franciat fast travel. That's the DLC. Because I understand you won't be able to get out of there for at least half an hour or something. With all kinds of cutscenes and introductory sequences. Yeah, I think it's just Lady of the Domicile. This is of course the house itself. Alright, let's get over there. Starting off this episode saying I will not be doing fast travel and immediately using fast travel. Alright, it is the stairs. It was atop the stairs.
Good evening, and thanks.
So,
in the wake of strong condemnation,
let's listen to this tidbit.
does it have a place in the revolution? If so, what is that?
Certainly it does. It's a corrupt priesthood that ruins religion, not faith itself.
But is there not a case to be made that superstition has no place in the rational
I
paradise of
think
the
rather that
revolution?
rationality must be put in service to faith, and faith in service to rationality.
Wait a moment. You can't think that we're going to let a tautology like that
What
slip
I mean
past.
is that we must examine our faith in the light of reason, but we must remember the lessons God has taught us as well.
Are we to be beholden to an institution 2,000 years old? Did we not rise up against the crown in defiance of just such an institution? What good to take one step forward into the glorious dawn of a new age when we keep one foot in the dark
Progress is
ages?
all well and good, but it is folly to abandon wisdom simply because it is old. Should we also forget how to farm wheat? Or how to write fine words for you good people to read? No. We must not callously abandon God because he is no longer fashionable.
Again, nice little sequence. Alright, they were talking about a stair and judges coming and going. What the hell is that over there? Ah, that's just a newspaper. We already read it. Ah, this is that same painting that was in the hallway earlier, but now a bigger version. It's indeed some kind of a laborer. I find it a bit weird that there is also a woman laboring. There it was again. There's quite some repetition in this one. Here it is. And where we just were, here it is as well. Alright, but anyways, judges coming and going. That's the only part of the riddle I don't really understand. Ah, check it out. No. I thought this was a she, but she's not lying on a couch-like throne. I do hear a sound. So I do think we're close by. Alright. Let's not cheat. What is sitting on a couch-like throne atop the stairs? Not even sure if this... What is triggering this sound? Is that the thing downstairs? It's the first time I'm hearing it this loud. No. There really is something here. Ah, here it is. Alright, so atop the stairs on a couch-like throne. I don't think it's really a couch-like throne. I also don't see many judges coming and going, but maybe in the cafe theater it was like a social place for judges to hang out. So it's not like their occupational location, but their social location. The Lady of the Domicile. Yeah, Lady of the Domicile could be. Judges comings and goings. Yeah, I don't know. From a couch-like throne, I also don't know. It looks to be more like just a chair. Atop of the stairs. Yeah, that makes sense. We are atop of the stairs. Alright, but at least I found it. And there we go. We're getting the second one. I think... Ah, these are... And also the final one. Earlier I had, I think, like 3 riddles per Enigma piece, and now we only have 2. Lowly sinners as each we are, aspire to the domed heavens, fickle fate points beyond, where a supine city beckons. Lowly sinners as each we are, where a supine city. What the hell is supine? 1 second. Learning moments. Supine. Facing upwards, falling to act or protest as a result of moral weakness or indolence, failing to act or protest. They remain supine in the face of a terrible wrongdoing. Yeah, right. Failing to protest and lying face upwards. Alright, lowly sinners as each we are, aspire to the domed heavens. Fickle fate points beyond. Fickle fate, is that like pointing towards the Louvre? Or to the Notre Dame, where a supine city beckons. Yeah. You tell me.
I've some new foils just arrived.
This is the first time, by the way, that these Enigma locations make so much noise. Earlier, I don't think they made that much noise. It almost makes it a bit too easy. Alright, somehow I'm thinking of a dome. That's like a dome, right? I think I hear the sound again. Yes. Yeah, I'm close by, I would say. I mean, there it is. Very nice. Alright, that was pretty easy. So this one I did find a little bit vague clues. Lowly sinners as each we are. So probably you're like in the cafe theater, everybody is dancing and drinking and doing sinful things. Aspires to the domed heavens. Yeah, so the dome, that is really a clue. We are standing on the dome of the cafe theater. Fickle fate points beyond. I think that could be a reference to the Notre Dame church, like with fate and religion centered there. Where a supine city, and that's the city center indeed, beckons. So it is indeed on a dome looking to the faith beyond where the city beckons. Yeah, so it does make sense somewhat. Alright, so we did achieve something in this episode. Always nice. By the way, is there... Oh, didn't want to go there. I wanted to see if there is a hay bale, but there isn't. Let's see if there's already some money extra. Let's see how fast that goes. Yeah, already half of it full again. 10,000. God damn it. And in the next episodes, let's just continue with the main campaign. Because we now more or less did everything in these islands indeed. Already did this one. Pretty sure. Heists. Let's check out. It's weird that it remains there. Well, I already did it. Here, Titting Templars. I already did it. Gold. Anywho, yeah, we have to get down below to the Assassin's Council and then we will continue with the main campaign, because I'm now looking at the chronology lists. It is main campaign 1, 2, 2, then 3 Surfer Bridge, Fien de Secle, I already did that. Then 4 to 7 main campaign. Yeah, so we can go all the way from the 4th to the 7th main campaign sequence. But there is actually one co-op mission which I had supposed to be playing after the second sequence if I want to do it in chronological order. And what I did understand is that it's a very hard one doing it early game. But maybe I will just try and see how far we get. I did understand what you can otherwise do is just start it. Only watch the introductory video, because that is the main thing that links it to its era, its time. It plays in time of the sequence of events of this whole game. Because then when you actually enter the co-op mission, it's a co-op mission. Yeah, then it will just be gameplay. There's not really much link, I understood what I read about it, to the time when it takes place. But the introductory video apparently does. So if I now continue along in the main campaign, and maybe we will jump a year or 2 years ahead, and then only afterwards play this co-op mission, which is a few years earlier. That is not what we want. So instead of continuing with the main campaign in the next episode, I will just try my luck at that co-op mission. It's the Woman March. So let's see. That is apparently, I did read about it also, I think, in on Wikipedia, when brushing up a bit on my French Revolution knowledge. There was indeed a protest by women. I'm not sure against what. I think either because of bread prices. Woman March French Revolution, and we can also see the year it took place. It's actually on Versailles. The Women's March on Versailles, also known as the October March, was one of the earliest and most significant events of the French Revolution. It indeed was very early. The march began among women in the marketplaces of Paris on the morning of October 5th, were near rioting over the high prices and scarcity of bread. Their demonstrations quickly became intertwined with the activities of revolutionaries who were seeking liberal political reforms and a constitutional monarchy for France. The market women and their various allies grew into a mob of thousands. Encouraged by revolutionary agitators, they ransacked the city armory for weapons and marched to the palace of Versailles. The crowd besieged the palace, and in a dramatic and violent confrontation, they successfully pressed their demands upon King Louis XVI. Earlier, I think in the previous episode, I referred to him as King the 14th, but it's actually the 16th. So that's I stand corrected on that one. The next day, the crowd compelled the king, his family, and most of the French assembly to return with them to Paris. Alright, so that's indeed something we have to play now. It takes place all at the start of the French Revolution in 1789. Let's quickly see where it is. It's a co-op mission. How are those again indicated? Like so, yes. Alright, moving near a bow. No. The tournament. This is apparently also a very hard one to do correctly, because I do want to do them as non-lethally and stealthily as possible. Heads will roll. The food chain, I already did that one in the previous episodes, and also while playing up until where I am now, because I lost my save game, so I had to do it all over again. Political persecution. God damn it, it's not yet unlocked. Alright, so that's another objective for the next episode. First open up the city, so I can actually get to the Woman March co-op mission. So I just have to gamble a bit where it might be. Let's start with opening up this one, I guess, in the next one. But that will be in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. And for the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.